Welcome. Well, hello there. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Julie, also known on YouTube as the Frugal Mama, and here I am at one of the oldest active cemeteries in the state of Utah. It is the Provo City Cemetery.
Trying to find words. This is beautiful. I had no idea. Oh my God, I have been missing out. I know, excited about a cemetery. I know, but it's me, okay? It's me. We all have our things, my darlings. We all have our things. And it's not just that it's a cemetery. Look how gorgeous. Oh. Some amazing headstones, beautiful trees. Okay, so this entrance that's straight ahead, that's more the side that I was familiar with and have driven by a million times. I did not realize that the proper entrance was on the complete other side and that it had all of this other gloriousness to it. So right away, I have spotted some monuments that we absolutely must go and explore and appreciate. Isn't this interesting? This section over here is those, if I may, obnoxious flat stones. I know a lot of cemeteries are switching over to this to make it easier for the groundskeepers, but that is, I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. I do not at all like it. Nope. I don't. Ooh, what is over there? It's got to be like a veterans memorial, but it kind of looks like Stonehenge. Know what I mean? We will appreciate some other headstones and markers, but come on. These, they demand our attention. Look at this, my goodness. Wow. Wow. This says Ludlow, for there is nothing lost that may be found if sought. That's beautiful. Alexander M. Ludlow, Jr., April 25th, 1975. Janelle Lynn Ludlow, July 11th, 1973 to May 27th of 2017. So it's a fairly new one. And the husband appears to still be alive. Then this one, good Lord. John and Ruby. Wow, John and Ruby. Holy cow. But that's it. It doesn't, interesting. Okay. Where are the actual headstones? No. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Sarah Bowen Aerosmith. A band that I happen to love, but happens to be her surname. I don't know, this is weird. Yeah, I do not see actual headstones for them. John and Ruby. You guys ever seen anything like that? Where it's just the massive monument, but no actual headstones with any kind of information? Interesting and beautiful. Then over here, Another one that immediately catches the eye. Well, for one, all of these right here together. I mean, come on, those are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. These are beautiful. Got someone here, Thomas Gatherum from Fifeshire, Scotland. And Emma Jane Gatherum from Essex, England. Another Gatherum, all Gatherums, except over there's a Joseph Sawyer. Then here we have this beloved daughter, Juliet Alicia Christiansen. Oh, this is beautiful. There is a scripture here. Have miracles ceased? Behold, I say unto you, nay, neither have angels ceased to minister unto the children of men. So Juliet, 3 years younger than myself, and died the year that I graduated. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful tribute to the death of a beloved daughter. My heart goes out to them. Ooh, ooh, heavy stuff, heavy stuff. Beautiful, but very, very heavy. This is intriguing. Let's go check this out. Darius. These are beautiful. Really unique looking markers there. Really unique. There's another fabulous looking one over here that I just have to check out. I love these creative ones. Things that are intricate and grandiose and that catch your eye. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. We have Isla Marie Lytle and Peter Livingston Meyer. She was a poet. He is an artist. Oh, stop it. Look at this. Oh, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. My goodness. Just marvelous. Just absolutely fantastic. And then we have someone else here. So I'm guessing he remarried. Yep, he remarried. Interesting. Oh, this is lovely. God gave, he took, he will restore, he doeth all things well. That's a good attitude. Sorry, you guys know that I am staunchly atheist, but I can appreciate the comfort that one finds in those sentiments and those beliefs. James Lovelace, born 1828 and died 1889. Mary B., the wife of James Lovelace, born 1840, died 1924. And other wives listed. Oh, there's another lovely one over here. I don't have, that I know of, any family in this Provo City Cemetery. But there is so much history here. I mean, we have to stop and appreciate. This is one of the oldest cemeteries in the state of Utah. This is the Jepson family area. Oh look, a bird bath. I don't know that I've ever seen a bird bath in a cemetery. That's fantastic. So this cemetery, like I said, is one of the oldest, but also it's where even older cemeteries had their occupants resettled, if you will. Oh, look at this. That's fantastic. Thomas William Jones, a woodman of the world. What does that mean? I mean, obviously he was some kind of woodworker, but what? A woodman of the world. There's even like a crest of some kind, but I don't know what that means. Here rests a woodman of the world. I don't know. But anyway, there were earlier cemeteries, smaller cemeteries, elsewhere in the Provo Valley. But as things changed, things developed, people got to know the situation in Provo next to Utah Lake and realized the water table was going to be an issue, a serious issue, kind of in the vein of New Orleans. They realized, oh, some of these places are not going to be ideal. Either that or those places ended up being prime real estate for development, for settlements and farms and whatever. And so those smaller cemeteries, the people were dug up, exhumed, and reinterred here in the Provo City Cemetery. I'm not sure exactly where those ones are. I know that some of them aren't even marked, aren't properly marked, or records possibly have been lost or burned. But I do know that, yeah, there were several that were in fact like whole cemeteries, not huge, but whole cemeteries that were moved over here. Hey, I am not kidding. I was just driving, letting the phone charge a little bit because I forgot to bring the GoPro, and I did not have the map pulled up, not anything. I was just kind of looking as I was slowly driving by and noticed one that said Farnsworth, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm here to look for a Farnsworth, Philo T. Farnsworth, the man credited with inventing the television. One of the main reasons that I came to this particular cemetery. Anyway, I noticed that, and then right next to it, I'm like, oh, that's it, that's him, that's them. Like him and his wife. Oh my goodness. So I didn't even have to pull up the map or anything, and it's right here. You just have to love when those kinds of things happen. So I want to show you, this is the one that caught my eye, and it is Farnsworth Father Ronald Edwin, 1896 to 1969, and Mother Violet Gurr, 1900 to 1922. Oh my goodness. That breaks your heart. 22. Jeez. 22. Oh. Well, that was depressing. Incredibly depressing. I wonder if he ever remarried, because he lived another 40 some years. Good Lord. Okay, well, onward. We have Philo T. Farnsworth, Philo Taylor Farnsworth, and he was born August 19th, 1906, and passed away March 11th, 1971, and this says he loved his fellow man. His wife, Elma Gardner Farnsworth, February 25th, 1908, and she lived clear until April 27th, 2006. Isn't that interesting? So I don't know, there's listed the children. I don't know if in fact they are related to the Farnsworth situation over there, with the extreme sadness of the wife passing away so early. Here, oh, yep, there we go. That's a really neat monument. And that says, Philo T. Farnsworth, father of television, friends at Brigham Young University. That's just fantastic. And then there are other Farnsworth family members here. Kenneth Farnsworth, I'm guessing maybe that was one of their children. He unfortunately did not live a long life. Oh, that is incredibly sad. Just over a year old. Let's see, Kenneth, was that one of their children? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So they had a Philo Taylor Jr. and then Kenneth, who only lived a year, and then Russell Seymour and Kent Morgan. So, let's see. This is Lewis Farnsworth, 1865 to 1924. That's not listed as one of their children and was, well, yeah, definitely not, because born before them. I'm wondering if this is, okay, so we have Philo, and then I'm wondering if that is his father, and if then this one is the grandfather. That's my guess. We have some more Farnsworth members over here. Oh, what a wonderful name. Valdis Farnsworth Millet. And that is not one of their children. That name is not listed there, Valdis, but what a fantastic name. And then Carl Wilford Farnsworth. Oh, and he was a young man. Oh, 36 years old. So they're related somehow, but couldn't tell you how without looking up their family tree, which would be interesting to do. We only know for certain that that is their infant son, Kenneth. Well, how about that, guys? We found the one that we were looking for. Just like that. Isn't that wonderful? You never know, you know? Sometimes things just work out really well, really easy. Not always, not often. I've had lots of cemetery searches that have been crazy making. But this one worked out beautifully. Thank you, Philo, and thank you for television, which then of course led to YouTube in a roundabout way. No, definitely did, which is what I do. So thank you, Philo T. Farnsworth. We have accomplished our mission here at the Provo City Cemetery, but that doesn't mean we can't appreciate a couple other beautiful things that we see. For instance, look at that statue. That is absolutely fantastic. This says, oh my goodness. Oh wow. You're not for sale or trade, you're for keeps. We don't want any empty chairs. That's lovely. That is really lovely. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Something I take for granted living here in Utah for so long now are these gorgeous mountains of the Wasatch Front. Many of you comment on them in my various videos across our 3 channels, and that really, inspires me to appreciate them. They are truly lovely, and I am lucky, really lucky, to live in such a beautiful place. I take it for granted a lot. I get annoyed by it in so many ways, but it truly is a beautiful place. Now, more heartbreak. Here we have baby Merrill and little son, oh my God, little son Amos M. McDonald. He lived, it was just his birthday and death day, October 8th through 11th, 1933. Oh, sweet darling, I'm so sorry. And baby Merrill. God. Oof. That is the problem with these cemetery searches. You will experience so many feelings. You'll find gratitude for life and sorrow at the inevitability of death. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, no. I wonder what happened. I'm going to have to look it up. Daniel Heath Kaufman, June 29th, 1973, August 26th, 1989. I would have been 8 years old, living in Northern California, when this beautiful young man, he is just absolutely lovely. Fabulous hair, my goodness. Daniel, when he passed away. Well, now I've got to know. I got to know your story, Daniel. Daniel. I love when there are pictures, because otherwise these are all just names and dates and sometimes beautiful markers. And every now and then we'll do, some research
about them, or they'll be infamous, notorious, famous, all of the above, possibly. But when you can immediately put a face to that name and with that headstone and with that life and death, it changes it. It does something different somehow. And then I found this one, Rhiannon Colleen Simpson, January 22nd, 1979 to August 2nd, 2004. I noticed her not because she had a picture, not at first, but because I saw the back of it, the shape of it. It was unique and it drew me in. It says, "We love you forever." And then I saw her beautiful photo, Rhiannon, and I had no choice but to look her up and learn her story. And we're going to talk about it. Okay, this is one that for now we are just going to note while we are here, but we will come back to it and discuss it far more thoroughly. But this is a tribute. It says, "In memory of the individuals who died while patients at the Utah State Hospital, 1885 to 1960. And they're all listed here. Where are they buried? I don't know. I'm going to have to do a lot of research to do a proper job of discussing this at all. But let's go ahead for now at least and read this to honor them. "In honor of the forgotten men, women, and children whose courageous and lonely battle with mental illness was never recognized in life. Their struggles came in an era when hope for recovery was never spoken. Death undoubtedly brought them freedom from their mortal pain, so be it our duty to remedy the tragedy of their forgotten lives and remember them as individuals pursuing their dreams while seeking a life of happiness and joy amidst the darkness of their trials. And that we never repeat the past. Their voices would admonish us to acknowledge those with mental illness today and bring a message of hope, peace, and acceptance." We are not going to end this adventure on this note. I will come back to this particular memorial here, but I might have to have a drink in order to be able to do that. And I would like to, like I said, do a proper job for them, being someone myself who struggles with mental illness and in a family that struggles with mental illness, and having been so personally affected by it myself, having been hospitalized myself. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. We are not going to end this beautiful day here at the Provo City Cemetery on this note. We are not going to do that. So, what are we going to do? I don't know yet. All right, my darlings, I found us a way to end this adventure. Let's just appreciate how incredibly gorgeous this is. We will be back to this cemetery to further explore. My goodness sake, there's another bird bath. Look at that. 2 bird baths. One day, 1 cemetery. How about that? We will be back. We will explore the beautiful markers, monuments, headstones, unique names, stories, and just beauty. Look at this. Good Lord. It is gorgeous. Look at this one here. Holbrook. Absolutely fantastic. 1895. My goodness sake.
That's when this was put up, but obviously it was added to. That is truly gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All of their family here. Some beautiful old stones, monuments here in this area. It is lovely. It is absolutely lovely. And I'm so glad that I took the time today to come and visit. And especially as there is a storm set to come tonight, as of when I am recording this. I mean, and just look at the foliage and the leaves on the ground and a gorgeous headstone. It's perfect. My favorite time of the year, about to change over to the despair and beauty of winter. I am so glad that I made it here today. So incredibly grateful. Well, for many things, to be walking. Can you believe it? Me walking all over this uneven ground. Not even yet a year from surgery. Okay, in just a few days, but I'm feeling so much gratitude and so much appreciation, beauty. I'm feeling a lot of things here. Surrounded by beautiful trees and mountains. And the culmination, if you will, of thousands of lives, thousands of lived experiences, sorrows, heartaches, but also joys and happiness and magic. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. And it gets heavy. It gets very heavy. I wonder sometimes these things I don't know that I'm drawn to. But it does give me so much perspective, and it does lend to gratitude and tears and appreciation and a desire to carpe that diem, seize those moments, and really just suck the zest out of life. Oh, the storm is coming. Isn't this glorious? Oh, it's wonderful. The leaves. I may not be speaking so enthusiastically about it when the snow hits, but for now, here at the Provo City Cemetery, one of the oldest cemeteries, active cemeteries in the state of Utah, here in the USA, right now in this moment, this is perfection and marvelous, and I appreciate you so much for coming along. Another cemetery exploration has commenced because it's not done. There's so much more to see. So much more. It's a huge cemetery. So many more stories to explore, and I do hope that you will join me and hit that subscribe button and be part of this adventure, this exploration, this journey with me. Have a beautiful day. Embrace it. Savor it. Really enjoy it. We'll see you soon.